Hi, Indian Outlaw here, and welcome back to the Indian Outlaw Show, Episode 4, Part 2. Now, I was sitting here and saying about all this crap going on, how we, the patriots, the conservatives, the working class, the people who has busted our damn asses to help make this country great, are being put down and being called Nazis by this jackass of a governor in North Carolina because these people want to preserve their heritage. And not just their heritage, but the black people as well. It's their heritage. See, these dumbass fuckers and Antifa and Black Lives Matter, who are all controlled by $1,500 a week being paid by George Soros, seem to forget one thing. One, people, maybe some of them, their ancestors, who the hell knows, but it was black people that freed black people that fought on both sides during the Civil War. Yes, black people freed black people. That was freed by a white man, a white president named Abraham Lincoln, under the Emancipation Proclamation, fought in the Civil War on both sides, the Confederate and the Union. So there. These idiots are so fucking stupid that they don't realize it. Secondly, I stated this before, everything that Martin Luther King stood for to help idiots like Black Lives Matter and Antifa has now been shot to hell because of their bullshit. They destroyed everything Martin Luther King fought for in the 60s. Destroyed it, totally wiped it out. How stupid can you be? You guys need to get a clue. You need to go back and realize you have screwed up everything Martin Luther King done for you. And to sit there and go ape shit over a flag or some kind of Civil War monument, that is the biggest piece of shit and the biggest fucking lowlife crap I've ever heard from this. That's our history, you fucking morons. There was more bloodshed in the Civil War than any other war. Just at the Battle of Gettysburg alone, 50,000 plus in 3 days of fighting from from July 1st to July 3rd. 50,000 men, whites, blacks, and who else knows, but 50,000 men at the Battle of Gettysburg in 3 days. The bloodiest battle of the Civil War. 3 days, 50,000 men, black and whites, etc., fought for what they believed. And then Antifa and Black Lives Matter has the fucking nerve and audacity to sit there and think they're fighting for something worthwhile. You dumb sons of bitches want to fight for something worthwhile. Take up arms in our military. Help fight ISIS. Help fight our enemies. Help fight against Iran, Iraq, and all these other countries that want to do harm to the... Better yet, join the military, Marines, Navy, Air Force, Army, whatever, and do real fighting. Help protect your country from Kim Jong-un, that stupid dumbass of a dictator who kills everybody and anybody. That's where the real battle is. You dumb sons of bitches, think about it. Then you can get a real paycheck, not by some asinine millionaire who's part of the New World Order as well as the deep state. And yes, like I said, for those of you who may not caught it in the first half, the deep state is a shadow government that's trying to take over and run our president. And it's our president because it's everybody's president, whether you want to admit it or not. For those of you who are totally liberal and stupid, he is your president just as much as the rest of the people in this country. But the deep state is those who want to, those in the shadow government, and it's rumored that it's funded by George Soros as well, that want to oust Trump and take over. And when I say take over, literally take over, like Hitler, Stalin, and the rest of them throughout history. Take over America and make this country into a socialist country, and perhaps even a third world country. What do you think these countries over in Europe are? Why do you think they're like that? Germany, Italy, and a few others. Because of socialism. Socialism made them a third world country where they own everything. All this shit that goes on over in Europe due to the Muslims rioting in the streets and stuff. What do the police in them areas do? Oh, just go run and hide. Oh, by the way, update on the Cowboys-Rams game for those of you who are interested. It's 10-10. Okay? I don't know what quarter, but it's 10-10 right now. But all these countries over there in Europe, the police, run and hide, run and hide. Run and hide. What the fuck? If you got ammo and you got arms, why do we, as Americans, have to bow down and let somebody murder us? Because it's in the name of Allah. You know what? I say, fuck Allah. Because there is no God anywhere that would sit there and order you to kill somebody, whether it's beheading or what. As a matter of fact, my way to stop this ISIS bullshit is to turn around and oh yeah, what was I going to say? You know, eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth, a neck for a neck. That's the best way to stop all this stuff. Ask and you shall receive. Treat it, and what's the other word? Do unto others as you would have others to do unto you. Am I right or am I wrong? If I'm wrong, tell me about it. You can always send me an email at IndianOutlaw1954@gmail.com. So that's one way to do. Of course, you can sit there and you can listen to podcasts of this show. You can listen to, what was I going to say now? Anyhow, you can listen to us. You can download the Spreaker app. That's spelled Spreaker, the Spreaker app, and listen to us that way. You can listen to us on YouTube. And there was one other place. Anyhow, we'll get on to that later. But one thing of it, send your comments, anything that you might find interesting to talk about. Some other things here. We've had, oh shit, now what was I thinking about? Got about 5 minutes or so left in this segment. But anyhow, it's something. It's something. And well, the whole thing is, it's time for all the patriots in this country to stand up and help Trump take this country and make America great again. We can make America great again. We really can. Anyhow, with that said, I'm going to sit there and say good night. Tune in for our next episode, episode 5, and be watching. And I just want to say to all you who know me, all my friends, those who like me, thanks for being there. Thanks for listening. And I'm glad that I have you as acquaintances. And for all you fellow American patriots out there, keep up the fight, fight the fight, and be ready. You never know when it's going to come down to nitty-gritty, and the good old boys and our militias are going to have to take over. And of course, I just don't mean the redneck when I say good old boys. I mean the good old boys. So, with that, I'm going to say good night. Take care. God bless. And don't forget, you can download the Spreaker app. Listen to the Indian Outlaw Show there. You can listen to us on YouTube. And with that, God bless America. God bless Donald Trump. God bless our troops. God bless you. And thank you for listening. The Indian Outlaw, signing off.